Welcome to Sports Weekend News. Let's look at the headlines first. Virat Kohli should bat at number 4, says Sir Vivian Richards. IPL will have Rajasthan Royals and Chennai Super King, says Rajiv Biswal. Luke Ronchi's maiden ODI ton erases MS Dhoni's world record. Serena Williams, like her sister, enters Australian Open's last 16. Roger Federer is far from done in Grand Slam, says rivals. Now let us look at the detailed news. Sir Vivian Richards, who has previously hailed Virat Kohli for his attacking batting, feels that the batsman should keep team's interest first. Kohli has batted at number 4 in the first two losses at Melbourne and Brisbane, scoring 9 and 4 runs, leading to a huge debate. Vivian Richards said, and I quote, "I believe number 4 is quite a good position for any good batsman. On these bouncy Australian wickets, there will always be some batsmen who are going to get outdone by that, especially early in the order. It makes sense to have Virat Kohli bat at number 4 in such a scenario then because he can dictate terms whatever situation the match is in." Unquote. Chennai Super King and Rajasthan Royals grabbed the spotlight for the wrong reasons in the last 18 months when the Supreme Court heard the case of corruption in IPL 2013. Mahendra Singh Dhoni, Suresh Raina and Ravindra Jadeja could be wearing Chennai Super King colours during Indian Premier League 2015, scheduled to begin on April 8. Rajiv Biswal took over IPL chairmanship last year after Rajiv Shukla quit the position in the wake of the match-fixing scandal. Rajiv Biswal said, and I quote, "The court order doesn't stop us from planning IPL 8. Chennai and Rajasthan are very much part of our plans and we will abide by what the court-appointed panel tell us. In any case, the panel's report is only expected after 6 months," said Biswal. Luke Ronchi's slammed his maiden ODI 100 and entered the record books at the same time. In a 6-wicket stand, Ronchi 170 not out of 99 balls and Grant Elliott 104 not out of 96 deliveries put on a record 267 runs for an overwhelming 108-run win over Sri Lanka in their 5th ODI on Friday. New Zealand's 108-run triumph is their second biggest over Sri Lanka in terms of runs in ODIs, next only to the 116-run win at Auckland on March 20, 1983. New Zealand scored 360 for 5, their best ever versus former World Cup champions Sri Lanka. Ronchi was the toast of the day. He was in murderous mood, smacking 9 sixes and 14 fours while setting several milestones along the way. In addition to the world record partnership with Elliott, his unbeaten 170 was his maiden ODI century and the highest ODI score by a number 7 batsman. Ronchi's innings erased MS Dhoni's name from the record book. Dhoni had scored 139 not out of 97 balls. Asia 11 versus Africa 11 at Chennai on June 10, 2007. However, Dhoni remains the only man to hit 2 centuries while batting at number 7. The Indian captain scored 113 not out versus Pakistan at Chennai on December 30, 2012. World number 1 Serena Williams took time to wake up before sizzling into the Australian Open 4th round on Saturday, joining resurgent sister Venus. The American top seed, playing for a 6th Australian title and the first since 2010, was slow to get into the groove against 26th ranked Ukrainian Elena, going down 6-4 in the first set. But she took off and won the next 2 sets 6-2 and 6-0. She quoted, "When in doubt, just start running as fast as you can. That's what Venus always told me. That helped," said Williams. "She's winning, she's doing so well, and I can do better. We always motivate each other. I'm so proud of her and we are so excited." Unquote. The two sisters look pretty happy entering the last 16 of the Australian Open. Rivals believe Roger Federer can still add another Grand Slam to his record tally after his shock early defeat at the Australian Open. The Swiss maestro made his earliest exit from the tournament in 14 years when he suffered a 4-set loss to Italian veteran Andrea Seppi in the third round on Friday. The defeat meant the 30-year-old star has now not won a major title since Wimbledon in 2012. Federer, the world number 2, said there was nothing to read into his latest Grand Slam loss and that he was still feeling fresh and playing at a high level. He said, and I quote, "It's not like I'm playing shocking or I'm feeling shocking. If I were you, I wouldn't read very much into that," he said. Seppi had lost all his previous 10 encounters and had only taken one set off the Swiss before dumping him out. Britain's Andy Murray, who has been beaten by Federer in 3 of his 5 losing Grand Slams, said his rival still has in him to win more majors. Murray said, and I quote, "If I had to bet, I would probably bet that he would win another one," unquote. So hope you liked this sports weekend news. Do comment if you want any changes in the show. Do comment if you like this show. Subscribe this channel for the sports weekend news every Saturday. Sports weekend news. Catch you next Saturday for an exciting episode of all the week's sports action in this show, which is called Sports Weekend News. Subscribe. Catch you next Saturday. Bye.